Good morning, guys. Evan here. I was doing some journaling this morning and I thought I would just do a quick live video on YouTube, but unfortunately, I don't have, I guess, the requirements to do that anymore, which is a bummer because sometimes I get these hits of, I wanna do a live and I just want to talk directly to everybody, but that's all right. We can do that here. On that note, though, I want to thank you guys because I have reached a milestone in the channel, 100 subscribers. So cool. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate your support. And if you can, send these videos out to people and turn them on to the content here and give your suggestions on what you'd like me to talk about or discuss with you, and I'd be happy to do it. There's some other suggestions too that have come out regarding wealth generation and what kind of investments I do and things like that people have suggested, and I'm gonna definitely do that. So I hear you, I saw you, and thank you for that. But today I was journaling, and I always talk about this with our team, and I exercise it in my life as much as I can, specifically in certain areas, and that is consistency. And so this morning, I don't know why I was thinking of consistency, but I started thinking more and more about it. And think about the areas of your life where you've been the most consistent. It's generated probably the best results in your life. So consistency in working out, or consistency in finances, or learning about a specific topic, or consistency in relationships or lack thereof. And consistency in lack thereof is big too, because people will say that they want a lot of things and they'll consistently not take any action to do those things. So deciding not to do something is also being consistent, if you know what I mean. So hope that makes sense. So with the consistency, I was thinking this morning that there has to be a reason to be consistent. Otherwise, it's just a fleeting thought. It's a freaking pipe dream, and the consistency is going to wear off once things become uncomfortable, right? So, if, for example, I want to be more consistent with my nutrition, and I don't have a clear purpose on why I want to do it, or the purpose is too shallow. I want to lose weight. It's too general. It's not right. I want to lose 10 pounds, and because the doctor said, but it's not real pressing. I've worked with a lot of people like this, and if the goal is just a number and not a lifestyle, then consistency will tend to kind of wade. So if it's possible for you to, and for me too, to create the consistency inside the lifestyle that we enjoy, then it'll stick for a long time. So for me, when I look back at my childhood and what I love to do, I love to be outside. I love to be in the ocean. I love to be like doing stuff that was kind of nuts, like kind of scary or whatever. Like it's these are the things that I still love to do. And I like lifting weights and nowadays it's because I'm kind of like transitioning myself and kind of creating more. Anyway, that's a whole different topic of transition and creating opportunities and like being ready for what's coming. Whole different topic. But consistent. So for me, health is super key, and consistency in doing things that keep me healthy, eating right, eating clean, right? It's not hard to do. It's challenging for people to do it that don't have a lifestyle in mind for that. They'll eat clean, or they'll and exercise for a short term to hit their goal, and that's it. It's not like, I like being optimized. I love being able to do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. Like if I want to go hike, I'll go hike. If I want to go travel and do whatever kind of, go train with guys in Japan or whatever, then can do that. And having the freedom and liberty to make those decisions comes from a lifestyle. Same thing with finances, right? Same things with what we learn and develop. So it's easy for somebody to say, yeah, I want more money, but they're not willing to educate themselves on how to create that. Or I want to be free, but they're not willing to look into different kinds of entrepreneurial ventures or side hustles to create that kind of extra cash flow that's passive, you know. So anyway, consistency is key in all areas. When it comes to relationships and stuff like that, that also is consistency. And now that I'm out of a marriage, and my consistency is no longer about like trying to please women. My consistency is more on the side of trying to create more liberty and freedom, like I was saying, for myself, happiness and peace for me. Then if I decide to have a woman in my life, then I can do that, and it's based around the things that I already do. So I already have a lifestyle that she thinks is attractive and is coming to. I'm not gonna change my consistency and habits if she says, oh, you can't go and lift weights, or oh, you can't do your business, or oh, like I want to eat shitty. Like I like to eat shitty, and so like I'm gonna say, you know what, this isn't a good match. It's not, right? Because I don't have time, especially at my age. I don't know about you guys out there, but the audience here is probably younger than I am, and I'll tell you right now, and I don't mean I'll get off my soapbox as soon as I'm done with this, you guys. But as I get older, and I'm 54 in 3 days, I don't have time or the energy really to be wasted on people and or women that don't kind of fit into the lifestyle that I want. It's just it's too taxing on my time and resources and energy. So that being said, I don't know where you guys are with it, but it has helped me to be able to release those things, because I can't control those people. I only control what's up with me. So the consistency of training, working out, being healthy, journaling every day to kind of like write down my thoughts, figure out my next best moves. What else am I really consistent at? Being around solid people, and if they're not around, they're not around, and I'm okay with that too. Like the consistency of being okay with being alone, I'm okay with that. And actually, I find a lot of peace in it. At first I'll kind of like get bored with it, but now it's man, I'm just waiting for all the different countries to open up so I can go travel and do stuff, man, because I love solo traveling. I don't know about you guys, but it's fun. So anyway, that's it for today, you guys. Consistency is key. Figure out what kind of stuff you love, what makes you happy, what brings joy, what brings peace. What did you love to do when you were a kid that you no longer do that was super fun? Because that will help you with a healthy lifestyle. At least if you did outdoor stuff, right? And if you didn't do outdoor stuff, what stuff have you always wanted to do? Not that it has to be outdoor stuff, but what have you always wanted to do but just felt kind of like I don't know if I can do that. There was some self-doubt there. There's so much stuff on YouTube now that can help us with kind of getting started with stuff. So another thing that I've done recently too, not recently, but like in the last year, is I got a motorcycle and I started riding. And I tell you, everywhere I go is an adventure now. I love it. And it's something that I used to do a long time ago and I stopped. And every day, I love it. And I would love to do some long rides. Like in Hawaii, there's only so much riding you can do. It's an island. But I would love to go like ride across the U.S. or ride like the Ho Chi Minh Trail or like ride all through the Philippines and check out what's there. Maybe I'll find a spot there to settle in. I don't know. But that's what life is worth living, man. It's an experiential thing. Physical beings, we got this spirit. We're only here for a limited amount of time. We have our five senses designed to help us experience a physical life. So fucking get out there and do it, you guys. Get healthy, get right, get your finances right, be around good people, and start fucking doing it. All right? Love you guys. Hope you're doing good. Hope your family is well. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for all the support. Aloha.